Here we go again. I just finished placing these haphazardly, and the music starts. I have this huge mess in here. Last thing I want is for them to come in here and make a mess of things. Well, I guess this isn't the worst time to test out how the setup's gonna do, so let's see what they do. I bet they're gonna come from that way. Well, they could come from either way. The city's that way, and the city's that way. Who knows? If they come off this mountain, I'm gonna be screwed. No one's coming? I mean, they... Oh, nope. Oh, shoot. Go, go, go. Alright. That was okay. Ooh, got some stuff. Good stuff. Nice. Okay, and that one has 30 damage. Oh, you know what I was thinking about too? Last time I was like, oh, these turkeys, they broke my spike traps. They just ran right through them. You want to try and spread them out over a couple of them. So now, this would be better if I, like, these two were overlapped so that they would have been spread out. One guy on here and two guys on here. It would reduce the chance that my traps would get broken. So I need to think about that. But for now, I did kill a deer. I have this. So I got my planks and my log set up and some other things placed. My bed's back there in the corner. I need to get my workshop set up. There's a couple of things that I really think would be fun to make right off the bat as far as storage goes. I've never made a stone crate rack before. So I definitely want to do that. I also found so many pumpkins and watermelons when I was moving everything over. And I also need to... I can close that. I don't have a ceiling, right? But we can work on that. I think that I'm gonna set up... I might move my bed... I might move my bed under the stairs. Be like Harry Potter for a little while. That way I can use this spot as a kitchen and then use back there as the workshop and put some storage along, put some other things along there. Because otherwise it's just not gonna work. I'm gonna put this over here for now. So I guess I'll start by putting my crates back here. We'll just tuck those in the corner. Because, I mean, it's a mess now. And now it's a little bit better. So, I have a couple things I think would be good to do. So, I've got two of the storage box racks so I could get those off the ground. And then I've got this one over here for the stone crates. Now, does it just hold these or will it hold these? I hope it holds both. That would be amazing. And then I just have a couple things over here. My bed in here, spawn point enabled. There we go. And I think we're looking good here. Obviously need some ceilings. I'm not sure what these are about here. Was I only going to do one high? I don't know. We'll get it figured out. I can tell you one thing though. If we want to keep cooking, we got to get those done. So, I got tons of crap on me. I don't know why I have this stuff. Oh, I need to go to the cave soon, too. Okay, so I need planks. I need screws. I also need to bring the ingot boxes over there. That way I can, I need to get some ore smelting. Yeah, I need to get some iron smelting for these. I guess I'll try jumping. I don't know. You know what? Let's finish this stuff. That's nice. How many more does that need? 6? Okay. There, finished the bedroom. I have to go back for more anyway. Okay, so 6 more and 6 ingots. This is kind of like an extra one that I had. So I'm not sure, I might break it down. There's 6. There's a whole lump of 10. Okay, that's good. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's get us... Oh, they still have fuel in them. Oh, nice. I really didn't think that they held their fuel when you moved them. Well, that works. Oh, I need 40 planks. I didn't do the math very well. Okay, so then... I'll just fill up until I can't carry anymore. And that would be it. One more. I think those need 40 as well. 40. We need some screws. Oh, also, I found out the hard way and I had to, like, leave and come back. But I can't get out of the water with these. I don't know if you can see it briefly. So I had to build some more stairs, and they're right here. It's ever so slight. You can see it for like 1 second, and then it gets murky. But yeah, test your water first to make sure you can get in and out of it. That is my advice. Okay, I came over here for... Yep, let's take this back. We need some amount of screws. Let's see. Oh, okay, let me out. Ew, ore and ingots. Okay. I think I made an extra one. That's okay. Now I have some to work with. Okay, so you will go... Ooh, you'll go there. Please tell me... Oh, yes. And you'll go up top. Oh, that's magnificent. I love it. Okay, let's do... grab another one that has... Yep, that one has ore in it. Let's take that one back with us now. Okay. I might as well keep it going. I'll just put on another 10 real quick. Okay. Let's see what else we've got. Okay, so those... Definitely that one. Oopsie. That one's going over there. That one's going that way. This one's kind of like a mix of things. Maybe that one we could use for food and stuff. Okay, that one's gonna go over there. Okay. Jump. 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 Oh, I'm still... Okay. It's the ore. I didn't know it was the ore. I had already walked before. It was fine. Yeah, that's kind of a weird one. Okay, and that'll go that way. Alrighty. Let's take these ones back with us. And then at least we'll kind of be semi-organized here. Let's, here we go. What time is it? It's time for bed. Get up, eat, drink, start working on the walls above the kitchen area. We're gonna need those enclosed. I'm gonna eat almost all. I'm gonna eat all of this corn. There we go. That looks great. Alright, so this is still a mess. I think I'll let it be a mess. That's fine. Okay, and planks. Okay, now we need construction ceilings. Let's see. Which way does it go? Okay, it goes same way as the floors. That way. Not gonna be able to do that with the planks. Let's see if we can be oh, that's a bummer. Okay. Excuse me. That's fine. We've got stairs here. Oh, good save lag. Okay, so we put those here. Jump up here. There we go. Oh boy. Okay, so I know we've got one of these that says food and medical. Yep. So we're just gonna have a collection over here. Large parts is gonna go back there. What a weird bunch of stuff. You know what? Can I take all of that? Almost. Can I walk? Okay, cool. We're gonna have this be another food box. Goodness gracious. Okay, I've got this food that can go in there. Potatoes, eggs. So I'll put the rotten food in there for now. I know these aren't gonna go bad. That's got an hour on it. What went bad? Probably this chicken. Sure enough. Okay, that is the to-go box. For the cart. Right? Let's see what we got here. Okay. Random bunch of stuff. And that would be our other one to go. So then... Oh, excuse me. Bring these back here. Okay. I need to get rid of this stuff. Let's see. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to fill up that rack as well. Oh, that looks so cool. Okay, and that just means that we also need... Let's save, just in case. We also need to do 3 more of those. That'll help. Okay. I am going to make one of these right now just so I can get the rest of this crap out of my pockets. Everything except for the rocks. And then I've got rotten food for in here. There you go. Okay. So we've got one over our campfire. That's nice. I think we'll continue the kitchen and the front area here. I'm just going to grab... I need to put my to-go boxes somewhere out of the way. I think I'll put them over here. I'll just make it easier. Yeah, I think I'll just grab as we go and make as we go. Obviously, I need to do a bunch of chopping, but part of me wants to wait until I have the circular saw bench. Got a lot of planks anyway. Okay, and that's the last of them. But I did make quite a few, and then some of these are from breaking down some of the pieces at the other place. But I think it's fine. Part of me wonders if this would have been easier if I didn't fill the place with stuff, but what's the fun in that? It was time to move in. I would have had to build an addition, a second floor on that other place, just to keep all this crap. So, I think it's fine. Plus, it looks really good so far. I'm really happy with it. Some of the stuff is... Some of it's probably in its, like, final home. Like, this stuff right here. This isn't going to move. That's going to stay there. I really like that. I did these, half pieces. These ones, the wood ceiling quarters on the top row here. And I've got my plant fiber, bark chips, and all of my stuff up there. I think that's going to be awesome. Come in, ditch my planks, ditch my sticks, my firewood, my logs, my plant fiber, my bark chips. It'd be good to go, you know? Alright, let's do more ceiling. Placing them. Because eventually we're going to have to probably start there and work our way around. But if we do the whole outside, then it'll be easier. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. Maybe not so much this. Just can't jump with logs. I think I'm out of planks finally too. What about from the outside? Maybe I can reach it from the outside. Oh. goes the planks. Yeah, there we go. You can do it. My goodness. Okay, so... definitely... Oh, we have some regrowth. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, we love to see it. Honestly, that's the best thing ever, to turn around and see that there's more trees, like, near you. Oh my gosh. I was having to go so far for trees. It was wild. Wild. Logs. Log. These ones are gonna be easy. I just go right up the stairs for him. Speaking of, let's do... That's nice. Okay. And... one more log there, and that'll be done. Good storm. 4 planks and a log there. Okay. Looking like something happened here. Whoa. Okay. I think all of those are backwards. So they're running this way. It's hard to tell. They should be running this way. Yeah, those are backwards. Oh, that's a bummer. All of these as well. So they should be going the same way as the floor. Floor runs this way. I'm pretty sure that's how I did it. Yeah, so they need to run the same way as the floor. That was what... You know? Just go up the stairs. I could tell that one's wrong. That one's wrong as well. But the bummer. Those are all going the right way. Oh, I don't even know anymore. There we go. That's right. Okay. That's good progress. I'm gonna ditch the stick. Let's see what we got. Doing okay. Can use one more pumpkin. Just have a peek out here. I do see a pumpkin that way. I'm gonna go get him. And then we're gonna check on everything in the mines. I do have a crate in there. And I have some extra biofuel, so I'm trying to check it. Might be able to carry this? No. There we go. I have to come back and get the Where did my box go? My box is gone. I don't remember bringing it home. I have to figure out the best way to get in and out of here now. And I know that I don't have room for those over there, so... 'tis what it is. Oh, you know what else I've... Yeah, frog. I completely forgot. Oh, look. Yummy. Completely forgot I left my brick drying crates over here. Oh, and I got pumpkin over here too. Don't mind if I do. Oh, and a log? Firewood logs. Okay. That could be nice. I'd like to fill up those racks, but they're not going anywhere, so I'm not going to do them now. I'm going to bring this one here. Grab that corn. The baby goat. Ooh. Dang. I was so overwhelmed by the city last time. And I got my butt kicked. And I was just like staring at the screen with my mouth open because I was so excited for all the static loot and everything else that was going on there. It was so cool. I completely just glazed over not finding any tech. You know, we need those technology pages. I really need a circular saw. This is how I moved a lot of stuff. I did a couple at a time and just placed it where I could place it. Okay, I got my rock. Where'd you go? There you are. Pumpkin. Now those are full. Alright, guess we're eating that one. Okay. Just stick these guys over here. Okay, that's better. You know what? I don't like this by the railing, but I think it could be cool to put it right there. Sharpen our tools real quick. I'm pretty confident this thing has quite a bit of... Oopsie. Quite a bit of oil left. Yeah. Everything else is perfect. Let's see. We're gonna need a door here. I think we went with that style. Yeah. I did finish this door back here. So this is the space that we're working with. I think this is going to be a good spot for water. Obviously over here, once I get these rocks broken down, we'll place that greenhouse and get started on that. A couple other things I'd like to get going. One is... Where is that? Other? Yeah, I want one here for stones and iron until we get Mike, right? And then I think it would also be pretty solid to have the clay soil as well. So I think we'll put one... Where do we want to put you? I guess it's going to be wherever it'll go. That's rough. But we can always move them. Alright, so I am needing art. I have no planks. I have no logs. and I have a lot to do. So I'm gonna fill these up and make a bunch of planks, and then we'll come back and we'll just do a couple more walls and a few more things, and I will just have to work a little bit off camera, probably getting this stuff going. Thirsty again. There we go. I'll have to make some water too. I have 230 coins. Wow. Nice. Okay. Alright, another small load of logs. Let's do... I think I can reach that one. There we go. Nice. I think I'm gonna do the... Bring the cart with me so I don't have to do so much cardio this time. I don't know why these are here. I'd have to watch back what I did there. Maybe I thought I was gonna do one floor. It's not gonna work like that, you know. But already got so much done just by doing a little bit here. I don't know why I grabbed logs. Oh. That looks weird. Weird. How bizarre. Oh, the freaking... I know what happened. I'm like, where'd all my planks go? The storage rack took them. How many did you eat? 20 of them. That's fine. Oh. Wasn't paying attention. That's all she wrote. Okay, decent. You know? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 walls left. And then I need to figure out the ceiling. That's gonna take a little bit of time. There's all kinds of like base work and stuff that needs to be done. Smelting and all of that to get some other things going. Some organization for sure. Everything but this is a hot mess, to be honest. But it's not the worst. Might as well use up the rest of these planks. Let's see. Something took them somewhere along the line. Oh. Let's see. Yes. Wow, it doesn't want to connect to that one, huh? Maybe when I finish the ceiling piece it will. Anywho, I'm gonna leave this one here. That was a whole lot. A whole lot of building and chopping and moving and doing, and I think it looks pretty cool so far, and it's gonna look even better once it is entirely finished. So, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye!